meeting to order. It is Tuesday, April 20th, 2021, and this is our regular city council meeting. May I have a roll call, please?
Mayor Pro Tem Bembas.
Here.
Councilman Blair.
Here.
Councilman Gillis.
Here.
Councilwoman Harris. Here. Councilman Martin.
Here.
Councilman Scarbeck.
Here.
Mayor Stoneburner.
Here. Next, if everyone will please take a moment of silent prayer. And please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
May I have a motion to approve this evening's agenda?
So moved. Second.
All those in favor say aye. Those opposed? All right, we have an agenda for tonight. We're finally coming back to presentations again, now that we're back in the house. And tonight we have a new business we want to welcome to Algonac. And Mayor Pro Tem Bembas is going to do the honors.
Marie, will you come on up, please? The City of Algonac presents this award as a token of our appreciation and gratitude to Marie Coleman, the owner of the Lily Rose Color Bar and Salon, 502 Michigan Street, for choosing to become part of the Algonac family. The city thrives because of businesses like you. On behalf of our residents, we extend a sincere welcome to our community, and that's signed by Mayor Terry Stoneburner. Welcome to Algonac.
Thank you so much.
Why don't you take a second and tell us about your business a little bit?
It is a salon for men, women, children, and like what do you want me to?
Tell us about you. Where'd you go to school?
Oh, I went to Marine City, and then I went into SU4 a little, dabbled with that a little, and then went to Ross Medical, and then I went to beauty school, and then I went and got on to get my instructor's license, and I worked for my boss for 13 years, and then wanted to pursue my own business, and I had actually lost her, and I was kind of lost on where to go, and then I was motivated to get my own place, and her niece had taken over, and I was so blessed to be able to work there and have a job while I was working on this project. It had taken us a really long time, more time than we had thought. I was like, felt like Shelley Long off the Money Pit, you know? So, it was a dark comedy, but I am so blessed to have my parents and my spouse and my family. They really stepped up, and I couldn't have done it without them. So this is really such a great accomplishment in my life, and I'm so happy to do this. And yes, we're open for business. I opened in November, and it's been slow and steady, and you have all been wonderful. Like, the town is so supportive. I grew up in Marine City, and Kathy, you were always so sweet and kind to help me. Officer Joe has helped me, Tracy, Bill, both Bills, Chuck Bailey, everybody has been just wonderful. Lynn in the office. So I couldn't have done it without everybody, and yeah, it's a good feeling, and I'm happy to be here and a part of the community. So
We're glad to have you here. I have two questions. One is, do you have any appointments for tomorrow? Do I need a haircut?
I sure can fit you in,
Okay.
absolutely.
And second of all, why don't we have your family come up here and council come down so we can take some pictures? mom and your daughter?
Yes.
Okay, hi.
This is
Hi.
Sue and that's Ireland.
Hi, Erin. Hi, Sue.
Hi. I know somebody's from the library, or retired from here.
Everybody,
Welcome.
spread,
Thank you so much.
try to spread out.
Spread out,
Oh,
you gotta
yes,
spread out.
Come on down.
Can we stay
You want some of us to stay behind?
Yeah, you want someone who can stand behind.
Stand behind, all right.
Okay, we'll spread out.
We'll use every square inch of this room.
Let's hold this up.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, somebody lift Terry up. He is there.
Jump, Jerry.
I'm trying.
Alrighty. Great, thank you guys.
And don't say smile, because you can't see me.
Yeah.
Jump down.
Smile with your eyes. And for those of you that are watching this, her salon is open Tuesday through Saturday and offers a wide range of services, including haircuts, color treatments, styling, nail services, manicures, and waxing, and postmaster haircuts.
I heard she serves beer while you're waiting.
Oh. Well, welcome, and we'll come over and we're gonna check your place out after the meeting tonight. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, next it's time for public comments. Anyone that wants to speak, you have 5 minutes to speak, state your name and where you live. Do we have anyone that wants to say anything? Step up to the podium if you do. Does your daughter want to speak? No. All right, seeing no one, we'll go right on to, we don't have a manager's report this evening, and we'll get right to our consent agenda. Our consent agenda this evening consists of our city council meetings for our regular meeting on April 6th, 2021, a special meeting on April 13th, 2021, our departmental reports, which include blight enforcement, building, DPW, finance, fire department, and the water department, and also communications and notices, boards and commission roster, and a letter from resident Roy J. Brewer. If I could have a motion, please.
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda as presented.
Support.
Discussion? Comments, questions, concerns? Roll call, please.
Councilman Blair,
Yes.
Councilman Gillis,
Yes.
Councilwoman Harris,
Yes.
Councilman Martin,
Yes.
Councilman Scarbeck,
Yes.
Mayor Stoneburner,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Bembas.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Our next item on our agenda is unfinished business, of which we have none. So we'll get right into new business. Our new business begins with approving the contract for information technology services from IT Right. We have had IT Right as our information technology company for the past 3 years, and they specialize in solutions for local governments for the following services: antivirus protection, proactive performance management for the server, remote online backup server, service contract, website hosting, and online bank backup. Our current contract expires the end of this month on the 30th, and the new one would begin on May 1st and run till April 30th of 2022. May I have a motion, please?
I'll make a motion to approve the invoice for information technology services to IT Right, whose address is P.O. Box 160, Bath, Michigan, and the amount of $7,679.28 for the period of 5/1/21 through 5/30/22.
Correction.
4/30/22, thank you.
Support.
Comments, questions, or concerns? I will say today I had need of contacting them. I had some problems with my email. And man, they get back with you quick. It was like in a blink of an eye, he had the problem resolved. And that was great. So, and that's the only time I've ever dealt with them. I know our city treasurer is happy with them. She is our IT person here, our liaison, and she's very pleased with their their work as well. Anybody else? Roll call, please.
Councilman Gillis,
Yes.
Councilwoman Harris,
Yes.
Councilman Martin,
Yes.
Councilman Scarback,
Yes.
Mayor Stoneburner,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Bendis,
Yes.
Councilman Blair,
Yes.
motion carried.
All right, next we're to approve contract for the Robbins Street Road and water main replacement. HRC sought bids for us, and they received bids from 6 contractors for the replacement project. They ranged from a high bid of $1,097,000 to a low bid of $593,098.75. The engineers estimated that the project was $845,000 plus, or 42% higher than the low bid. The low bidder was Superior Contracting Group. They submitted a complete bid and met all requirements. They have provided satisfactory references for successfully completing projects of a similar scope and value, and the low bid is also competitive to the other bids submitted. It is recommended by HRC that we award the contract to Superior Contract Group. May I have a motion, please?
I'll make a motion to approve the contract award for Robbins Street Road and water main replacement to Superior Contracting Group, whose address is 3044 Van Dyke Road in Almont, Michigan, in the amount of $593,098.75, together with a $59,309.88 contingency, and not to exceed $73,300 for construction engineering to Hubble, Roth, and Clark, whose address is P.O. Box 824, Bloomfield Hills, Michigan, 48302.
Support.
All right, I'll start off the discussion. Just to remind everyone that the monies for this project was budgeted in our fiscal year budget for 2021. Any other comments, questions, or concerns?
Just a small concern. You said there was other bids and they were all within that realm of, let's say, $500,000 or $600,000. Just, it's shocking to me that we have a 42% difference between that bid and the $1 million bid. Is there in particular reason why that's such vast, you'd think everybody would be in the same ballpark, so?
Well, one of the, we weren't sure how the bids were going to go because construction is all over the place, as you know. We're trying to get materials and things, but this is underground work, so nobody was sure what was gonna happen with this bid. And it's early in the season, and it's my understanding that early in the season, they tend to bid lower, and then once things start getting busy, then your bids may go up.
I just wanna make sure this is a solid number where they're not gonna come back and say, oh, we misquoted, we need to add another $300,000 on there or something going there.
Well, there is a contingency fund in there already, and so,
Small, yeah.
yes, a 10% contingency fund.
It did seem like to me that the engineers did, you know, I think that the engineers and the administrative staff, from what I'm reading, looked at the exact same thing that you did and said, okay, we wanna double check, is this the best? And it looks to me like, it seems like it's the best value for the city.
I believe due diligence was done, yes, I agree, it just, it was such a vast amount, I just wanna make sure that it encompassed everything that we needed is all.
Well, HRC did request additional information from them, as Councilman Gillis said, and it was submitted very promptly, and they were assured that the bid was accurate.
Okay.
Anyone else? Roll call, please.
Councilwoman Harris,
Yes.
Councilman Martin,
Yes.
Councilman Scarback,
Yes.
Mayor Stoneburner,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Bendis,
Yes.
Councilman Blair,
Yes.
Councilman Gillis,
Yes.
motion carried.
All right, next we're being asked to approve an engineering services contract for Scout Park. The existing amenities at Scout Park are over 20 years old and in need of replacement. And I know many of us saw things on Facebook, and we went over and checked it last summer, and it really, there needs to be work done. The monies are proposed in our 21-22 fiscal budget for the first phase of improvements. We received a contract for we'll receive a contract will be for the park design and engineering services not to exceed the amount of $5,000. May I have a motion, please?
Make a motion to approve contract for engineering services for Scout Park with Hubble, Roth, and Clark in an amount not to exceed $5,000.
Support.
Discussion?
I like the fact that, we're looking at the parks in the, behind in the city. Cause sometimes we focus on the riverfront, we focus on Lions Field and the big things. But these small parks are very, very nice, or could be very nice, and I'm glad we're focusing on Scout Park.
I concur. Anyone else? Roll call, please.
Councilman Martin,
Yes.
Councilman Scarback,
Yes.
Mayor Stoneburner,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Bembas,
Yes.
Councilman Blair,
Yes.
Councilman Gillis,
Yes.
Councilwoman Harris.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Next, we're being asked to approve payment for our building department services. May I have a motion, please?
Make a motion to approve payment for building department services to Tracy Kelly, building official services for the month of March 2021, in the amount of $3,206.47.
Support.
Discussion? Roll call, please.
Councilman Scarback,
Yes.
Mayor Stoneburner,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Bembas,
Yes.
Councilman Blair,
Yes.
Councilman Gillis,
Yes.
Councilwoman Harris,
Yes.
Councilman Martin.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Next, we're being asked to approve payment for our electrical inspection services. May I have a motion, please?
I make a motion to approve for electrical inspector services to Charles Bailey for the month of March 2021 in the amount of $1,299.
Support.
Discussion?
I think it's just pretty remarkable how much, permit fee, how much business or how much building is going on in the city. This is the first time I ever remember having to pay the electrical inspector at the council table because it went over the $1,000. So I think it means there's a lot of building going on.
I think, there was a lot, putting everything on hold for a while, and now
It's just
the
amazing.
floodgates are opening up, which is a good thing. Any other comments? Questions? All right, roll call, please.
Mayor Stoneburner,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Bembas,
Yes.
Councilman Blair,
Yes.
Councilman Gillis,
Yes.
Councilwoman Harris,
Yes.
Councilman Martin,
Yes.
Councilman Scarback.
Yes.
Motion carried.
All right, now we're on to accounts payable. May I have a motion to approve accounts payable and payroll?
I'll make a motion to approve accounts payable and payroll in the amount of $154,326.66.
Second.
Comments, questions, concerns? Roll call, please.
Mayor Pro Tem Bembas,
Yes.
Councilman Blair,
Yes.
Councilman Gillis,
Yes.
Councilwoman Harris,
Yes.
Councilman Martin,
Yes.
Councilman Scarback.
Yes.
Mayor Stoneburner.
Yes.
Motion carried.
All right. City manager, what's on our next agenda?
Thank you, Mayor Stoneburner. Looks like we will have the Riverfront Park Flag Services contract, possibly the Teamsters Union contract, introducing the Water Services Ordinance Amendment, and a presentation, an update on our Dangerous Buildings Program.
Thank you. All right, now we're on to council comments. Councilman Blair.
Good evening. Congratulations again, welcome to our lovely city.
Thank you.
Go forth and prosper, as they say. There's a lot of support in this community. If you haven't seen it already, you'll see it. Second off, this white stuff on the ground out here doesn't make me too exciting, but spring is here, believe it or not. Summer's around the corner. Let's hope we can do away with these masks at a more reasonable time, if you will, but we still need to be cautious, I guess. We have to listen to what our CDC says, and hopefully they're steering us in the right direction. But I'm looking forward to the warm weather and the events that are gonna be coming in the near future. Thank you everybody for coming out and have a great night.
Councilman Gillis.
Congratulations, Marie, and welcome to Algonac.
Thank you.
Glad you chose us for your business. I've known you, I think we've known each other for 20-some years now,
Yes.
very long time, so congratulations, very happy for you.
What?
He said he's sorry.
Oh. I love Rocky, right, yes, I've known him for a very long.
Yes, very long time. I'd like to thank everybody who came out to the cleanup on Saturday. It was a lot of fun. As much fun as you can have picking up garbage, but I thought it was fun. You know, we didn't really have that much to pick up because this town is pretty clean. Then Sunday, my wife and I took Everett out on the golf cart. And we went and got pizza, and then we stopped at Lions Field, and punched people there at Lions Field. We sat and ate at the picnic table. Just was a great weekend for this community, I think. So that's all I got.
All right, thank you. Mayor Pro Tem Bembas.
Hi, everybody. If you had fun or you missed being out last Saturday, on May 8th, you can do it again, but this time at the St. John's Marsh, 9 a.m. May 8th is the annual Cleanup St. John's Marsh. So hopefully we'll see everybody out there. Again, I don't think it's gonna be anything like Councilman Gill says outrageous, but it just needs some tidying up. If you can't go, at least advertise it on Facebook or whatever, so as more people out there, the quicker it goes. We must have had 20 people easily Saturday, and went really, really fast. And it's more than just cleaning, it's socializing and getting out and talking to people, which I know we all missed over the last year. Also, we are collecting money for garland and bows for the Riverfront Park. December will be here quicker than you think. The year goes by fast. We have raised almost $1,100 so far. You can either go on our site, Algonac Alive, or I know this week Mayor Stoneburner has posted where you can just click the donate button. And if everybody just donated a minimum of $10, we've reached the goal easy. We're about 10% there. Or you can drop off a check, money order, cash at either Dock 421 or City Hall or seeing any of us up here. And we'll get the money where it's going to. If you saw the park last year, I think it was the best it had ever looked. And adding garland all up and down the fence.
Boardwalk?
Yeah, the boardwalk fence. I think it just looked fantastic. So if you see it in your heart to donate, we appreciate any help or donations you can give. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilman Martin?
I also want to thank Marie for bringing her business to Algonac, and I wish you success.
Thank you.
And I want to thank the volunteers who helped pick up Long M29. I benefit by seeing the results. And I want to apologize to everyone because I think I said publicly I moved my snow blower to the back of my garage.
It's you.
And here we are, still coming down, but that's it.
All right, Councilwoman Harris.
Welcome aboard, Marie. I'm glad that you moved your business here, and I'm glad it's open. And I did have fun picking up Saturday, and I like the snow. It looks pretty, so don't throw anything at me, but that's it. That's all I got.
Councilman Scarbic.
I just wanna say congratulations, Marie, on bringing your business here, and that's all I got for tonight, so thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Marie, thank you for choosing Algonac. You didn't have to choose Algonac, but you did, and we are just thrilled about that. And so are the residents here, and I'm sure the people that you know live in other places will like coming here to see you. And we hope they enjoy our city as much as you found it to be. Just a little bit more about the garland and bows. I just want to remind everybody, we're not just getting regular garland and bows that you'd buy at, well, Lowe's does carry it, but it's not residential grade, it is commercial grade. And yes, we did have the questions are coming up online about, well, where's the stuff we had before? Well, it fell apart in the wind, in the rain, and the snow and everything. And so we're gonna get a commercial grade that will last for years to come. And if you care to write a check, make it out to Algonac Alive. And any one of us will get the check in the right spot for you. So please donate. Tomorrow, there's a community supper at the First Evangelical Lutheran Church. It's pasta and all the fixins that go with that, with the meat sauce, and, so they have that going on. Thank you to everybody that came out for the M29 cleanup. Algonac Alive, I know we sponsored it, but we couldn't have done it without the other groups. We had Henry's Club there, the Lions Club, Woodside Bible Church, and we even had representation from the National Honor Society from Algonac High School. The Conkey family came as well. And whenever we have anything like that, if you're a student at the high school or at in the junior high school, if you need service points and service hours, we'd be happy to have you on board with us, helping at our events and things, and we can see to it that you'll get credit for that, because I know it's kind of hard to do things because of the way we're not doing a lot, and people are scrambling for hours. Well, we can find some things for you to do. So we've got some things coming up, and hopefully you'll be involved in that. And then on Saturday is the pop-up pantry here at the fire department. Then that is at 10:30, but I know the line starts much sooner than that with the vehicles. It is, we have to thank the Food Bank of Eastern Michigan for bringing us all the food, but this is sponsored by Woodside Bible Church and Community First Health Centers. So that's going on, and that's about it. So, Councilman Blair, do you have anything to add to the evening?
I would like to make a motion to adjourn, and I guess we're gonna go over there for free beer and, free, everybody's invited, of course, to
I
come by.
wanted to have stuff, but I didn't.
It's-
No, you
Totally
you
fine.
probably shouldn't.
I was told, yeah.
This is Algonac, we BYOB, it's okay.
Can I have a second?
I'll
Yeah.
second.
Thanks, Mike.
All right, the discussion is, we'll be over there in a little bit. We're adjourned.